Well, my business has always been either in downtown or within a stone's throw. So, and I've always lived on this side of town as long as I've lived here. So I love the south side of town, I love the downtown, I love the tree streets. And so I never considered any other part of town. My gallery and shop has been in the core of downtown for the last 20 years.
So how have things changed around you?
Well, used to be the customers, the public was outnumbered by the homeless about 5 to 1. And people didn't want to walk down the street because they were afraid somebody was going to ask them for a quarter. And now there's still the same number of homeless people, but they tend to be outnumbered probably 10 to 1.
So I'm guessing there are a lot of kind of empty storefronts.
Yeah, lots of empty stores. A few people who really kind of saw the value of downtown and started getting property or putting their businesses in here. But it was a lot of empty, or a few offices, some bars, and Nelson Fine Art. I think the city started to see in the early part of the first 5 years of the 2000s the value of downtown. The Johnson City Development Authority had gone from being an overall Johnson City Development Authority to a downtown development authority, and there were some people on that board, of which I was, that had the vision and then worked diligently, albeit slowly, to make a few things happen. And then we started the Blue Plum Festival 20 years ago, and with the festival we brought people in, and people started to look around and see interesting buildings and start to get the vision of what a downtown could be. I can remember doing a survey with the city at one point, and they said, "What do you want us to do?" And my answer was, keep it clean, keep the lights working, keep the streets lit, take care of our homeless population, and get out of the way. And they kind of did that, and they kind of got out of the way, and there was a few people with some big bucks came in and started buying some property and fixing them up, and then a few people with the little bucks like me were doing the same with our properties. We started First Friday here in Nelson Fine Art in 2002, 2001 as a monthly art get-together, because we knew we needed to have people come downtown. And so we decided if we could give them an event, a regular event, and a reason, then they would start coming on a regular basis. And I think that started causing people to come down here every month, and downtown started to become a little more top of mind when you're thinking about stuff.